also wanted you guys to hear something real quick. This is just hilarious, okay? So basically, 6 o'clock is when we agreed. When she dropped her off. Yesterday was previously at 4:30, okay? Now, when she showed up and everything, I was like, well, I got to be at work at 8:30. Is there any possibility for which I can keep her until 6? And she was like, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so from 5:30 to 6, 5:30 is when she wants to pick her up. 6 o'clock is when I'm wanting her to pick her up. And so, check this out. I'm going to let you listen to a voicemail. 30 minutes.
Please enter your passcode, then press pound. 2 saved messages. Main menu.
Okay, this is stupid. 30 minutes. This is how crazy this girl is.
To send a message, press 2. To change your personal options, press 3. To place a call, first save message from phone number 260-358-1818. Received May 4th at 12:20. Message erased. Next message from phone number 260-355-0991. Received at 3:21 p.m. I will be there at 5:30 to come get Rosalie. You had the choice to keep her last night and you decided not to keep her. That is not my fault. So I will be there at 5:30 to come get her. If not, I will have the cops come with me. Okay? Bye. To replay, press message save.
How stupid is that? 30 minutes. You want to call the cops over 30 minutes? You know, I mean, I only get her on the weekends anyway, and yesterday she was complaining because due to the fact that she wanted to have her overnight because of her friend Jennifer. Oh, baby, it's okay. It's okay, sweetie. Yeah, mommy's being crazy again. What is that? Is that a camera? That's you, isn't it? Is that you? Yeah, I got some McDonald's for you. Got some fries, got some chocolate milk. Yeah, just got it from me now. Yeah. But yeah, 30 minutes. I mean, come on, man. I mean, I only get her on the weekends anyway, and I was waking up with her every day for a whole year straight before she broke up with me. And what really sucks is that I can count on both hands on how many times she woke up with her, and she complained every time that she had to get up and get a bottle or change a diaper. I mean, yeah, it's a desk drawing. It's just, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, come on, man. You know, like, I could completely understand if I was living in a different town and you said, hey, look, I'm living in this place and you're living in that place, and I have no choice but to come and pick her up at 5:30. I mean, completely understandable. We live in the same town. You know, all because it's an inconvenience for her gives her the right to be able to take the only time I get away from her, away from me. I mean, it's just stupid. It's an inconvenience for her life to come and do whatever, but yet she wanted to. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Let me see, okay? Yeah. That's you. Yeah, I mean, I just think it's stupid. Like, I really do. I don't understand how you can be a power-tripping bitch about everything, and it's not right. You know, I mean, there's a lot of guys out there that actually do care about their kids, and you have a whole bunch of fathers out there that love their children, and because of some woman ends up cheating on me, going behind my back and hooking up with some other dude, which there's levels of cheating. If you've taken emotional connection with somebody else while you're with somebody and don't tell them, yeah, that's cheating. And I talked to Katie, and she told me that was in September of last year, which has been 2011. Well, I talked to the guy that she's with, and he said it was August. So I'm like, what the hell? Like, really? Like, so if they automatically remember the dates from which they were talking to each other or started talking to each other, then obviously that means that this whole situation was planned. Me and her broke up on January 18th of 2012, which had been a Wednesday. That Saturday, she was going on a date with this guy. Anybody that knows anything about relationships or have been in this situation before, they know it was planned. Come on, man. You were going behind my back and hooking with somebody else. And the reality is that this guy makes supposedly around $40,000 a year, so she's got a paycheck. They went from being, what is it, pretty much the end of close to the end of January, they started actually announcing that they were in a relationship on Facebook. From that point until now, which it's, what, 5? I forget. Let me check my phone. I can't remember the dates anymore. I work third shift. So it's May 6th, Sunday, okay? It is at 4:51, and you mean to tell me that from this point until now, which had been like a couple weeks ago, they moved into their new house that they're leasing, not buying. I mean, come on, dude. It's like the kids woke up and seen me there, then they woke up the next, well, they went to sleep seeing me, they woke up and seeing somebody completely different. I talked to her other daughter, which is like 5 years old, and she told me that she don't even like the guy. He only plays with her when, you know, when the mother's around. And what is it? She also said that she's been spanked by him and everything else. You know, I mean, who does that? Who rushes into another relationship right off the bat with kids? You know, and then yet I have to suffer because of what? You just don't like my personality or whatever? You're upset with me? You've been with me for for over 4 years, and yet now because you have a new guy, you know, I'm a horrible person? I'm a prick and all this? It's like, really? I know I'm ranting, aren't I? Daddy's just upset, that's all. But yeah, I just wanted you guys to hear that voicemail. It's just over 30 minutes. 30 minutes. 30. You know, that's 30 minutes, really? Okay, so if it takes her about 10 minutes to drive from my place to her place, which is just across town, she's going to pick her up at 5:30. So by the time she gets home, it's going to be around, like, what, 5:40, 5:44, somewhere around there. It could be 5:45, I don't know for sure. It depends on how many lights she hits or whatever. But the fact remains is that it's going to take her that amount of time, you know, if she has to stop or do whatever. But what I'm saying is that it's going to take her an amount of time to get home, which would be the same equivalency of if she was to pick her up at 6, get home around 6:10 or, you know, 6:14 or whatever. I mean, like it matters. All because she's cooking dinner, which is something people do every day. So, like, why would you call up and say, hey, look, you know, I want her at 5:30 instead of 6, which is only 30 minutes difference, unless, you, of course, you were power tripping me and saying, look, this is what I want, and I'm going to get it, and I'm going to call the cops if I don't get it. Over 30 minutes. Nobody was... I can understand if somebody stabbed somebody, dude, call the cops, but not over 30 minutes for my visitation. Wow, man. All I want to do is spend time with you. You see how much I have to go through? I love you, baby. It's worth it. Oh, that's stupid. Daddy's gonna upload this. Was that light pretty? Yeah, did you have fun today? Hmm? Did you have fun today? Did you want down? Let me make you some chocolate milk. I'll give you something to drink. Okay?